I know that you were interested in hearing character-like actors for this particular audition, so I thought, what better way to do that than to look at the mind of a father who has just given his beautiful daughter up to become the bride to her new husband. And so I thought, let's take a look at the monologue of Steve Martin. And instead of the way that it actually comes out in Father of the Bride, let's look at it, what might be going on in his mind. I used to think that a wedding was a pretty simple affair. Boy and girl meet, they fall in love, he buys a ring, she buys a dress, they say, I do. Oh, I was wrong. No, that's getting married. A marriage and a wedding is a completely different proposition. Well, I should know. I've just been through one myself. No, not my own. No, my daughter's. Annie Banks McKenzie. That's her married name. Mackenzie. I'm told that one day I will look back on all of this with great affection. I hope so. Like, you fathers will totally understand this. It's so gnarly and tubular. You have a little girl, an adorable little girl who looks up to you and adores you in ways that you could never have imagined. Well, of course she adores you. She is so stinking cute. She's like a little Pop-Tart. Yes, she is. Oh, my gosh. I remember how she used to put her little hand in mine, how she would run and jump in my lap and rest her head on my chest. She said I was her hero. But then the day comes when she wants to have her ears pierced, and she wants you to drop her off a mile or a block away from the movie theater. Before you know it, she's wearing eyeshadow and high heels. And from that moment on, you live your life in a constant state of panic. Oh, you start to worry about her meeting the wrong kind of guys. You know the kind of guy I'm talking about. The kind of guy who only wants one thing, and you know exactly what that one thing is, because it's the same thing you wanted when you were their age. She gets a little bit older, and you stop worrying about her meeting the wrong kind of guy. And you start to worry about her meeting the right guy. And that's your biggest fear of all, because then you lose her. And suddenly, you're standing there all alone in a big empty house, wearing rice on your tux, wondering what happened to your life.